The Lac Bay Inlet on the southeastern shore of Bonaire. At 2,075 hectares, Lac Bay is the largest inland bay in the Dutch Caribbean. Due to its extensive seagrass fields, the bay serves as a food source for green sea turtles, and it is a vital nursery for conch. Much of the bay is surrounded by dense mangrove forests and islands that serve as an essential nursery for marine life and a barrier to runoff to the amazing Fringing Reef. Curving like a crescent, the vibrant coral reef is home to one of the most diverse sets of marine life in the Caribbean, made possible by the amazing mangrove forest. As we pass over the famous White Hole, you might ask how beautiful this reef really is. There's only one way to find out. Wow! Healthy coral and marine diversity. As you will see, many fish here began their lives in the mangroves. This reef is a green sea turtle sanctuary. Green sea turtles are everywhere. This green sea turtle is the size of the hood of a small pickup truck. This is the White Hole. The coral here is diverse. Large schools of fish are common. The top of the Turtle City Reef is like a turtle freeway. It is common to see 100 or more on a single dive. What a reef! It is time to head back and see what lies beneath the mangrove forest. But first, let's talk about what we are about to see, the challenges in filming here, and a small innovation we made to help you experience its magic. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Rich. In this episode, we're going to experience the mysterious world of the mangroves of Bonaire's famous Lac Bay. Lac Bay is a designated Ramsar site resulting from its uniquely valuable wetland and has special protection. Access requires approval from the Bonaire government and STNAPA, which manages the Bonaire Marine Park, which also includes Lac Bay. Approval is essential given the area's importance and fragility. Also, you must coordinate with the kayak tour groups and the mangrove maniacs which work to protect and preserve this critical ecosystem. Filming here is the most challenging I have ever experienced. Silt outs, changing lighting conditions, made worse underneath mangroves, which also block your path and your lights. Juvenile fish are also very sensitive to your lights. The workable space is also very limited. A sensitive marine life ecosystem surrounds you at a depth of no more than 1 to 1.5 meters. You can't stand up because of the marine life, and you don't want to kick up the silt. You also can't use a tripod. You are always trying to thread the needle. Only snorkel gear is allowed. The incoming and outgoing tides can cause strong currents too, and you won't have a kayak to hang on to. Also, this is a fish nursery. You are big, scary, and noisy. Even a brief exhale from your snorkel can spook juvenile fish, and some don't tolerate any camera lights. You will see that many fish are protective of one another. To create an immersive experience, we built a floating camera raft made from plastic noodles, wood, and zip ties. On it sits 2 heavy dinner plates for balance, and on the front plate, we mounted a camera and pushed it through the mangroves. Thanks to our friend Casper Dumas, we also added our first drone footage. Let us know how you like it. This episode is packed. The results are worth the effort. Expect a deep, immersive experience with all filming at sea level or below, and now from the sky. What you will see is spooky, at times creepy, but almost always jaw-dropping. You are entering an alien world that few will ever see. Getting on a kayak using a local tour guide is a good way to start. We'll provide some links in the description. We will enter the mangroves from the sandy beach west of the Lac Bay inlet parking area. Enough talking? Let's go exploring.
This is the story of 2 divers that left the corporate world to move to Bonaire to live a diver's life by the sea. Many only dream about this life. Our hope is to inspire you through our experiences and stories so that you can live the dream too. This is A Diver's Life.
Reflection in my eye, and it's true, so true, that my life is a she shy, is a she shy, is a she shy.
We push off the sandy beach. The mangroves are in the distance. We approach the corner and drop below to take a look. Decaying matter releases bubbles from the bottom. As we make our way between the seagrass and the light beams above. A school of silversides cross our path. The seagrass parts to reveal a juvenile barracuda on the hunt. Even the juvenile schoolmaster is too large to eat. The shoreline is dense with red mangroves. Schools of silverside swim close to their protective roots that reflect off the surface like a mirror. A juvenile barracuda, no larger than 12 centimeters long, turns slowly to look at me. I don't dare breathe. The mangroves here are 8 to 10 meters high. We enter our first tunnel and go deeper into the mangroves. The water is a silty pale blue that reflects the mangrove canopy. The solitude allows you to connect with yourself. The only sounds are the wind, the occasional puff of my snorkel, and occasional mosquito. The branches stretch across the channel. Below, the world appears alien. Shards of light pierce the darkness around the roots. The roots are covered with life. Juvenile snapper come out to see what invaded their world. Sea anemones adorn the mangrove roots. We approach the tunnel opening. The tunnel opens to a wider waterway surrounded by islands. We look below the surface. Silver sides lead us down a secret passage. This is spooky. What could be hiding in here? A young tarpon. With only a small shaft of light, I pause my breathing. Two tarpons dash in and out of the light. Beautiful. We return to the main channel. The water clears. Juveniles dash among the roots. Bordering the roots is a carpet of seagrass. Upside-down jellyfish of different varieties lie within the seagrass, constantly pulsating. A collection of grunts scoop up the silt and filter it for food, leaving behind white clouds. A closer look reveals they are blue-striped and white grunts. We approach another tunnel. Blue sponges cover these roots. Some roots have larger stinker sponges. We go deeper into the tunnel. At the far end, the tunnel opens to a larger waterway. Oysters were abundant in this tunnel. Spectacular. Here you can see the oyster shells reflecting on the surface. We turn back into the main channel. Silver sides dance before us in waves. We take a closer look. We begin to head back. More grunts. A yellowfin mohara. Juvenile big-eye mohara, 4 to 5 centimeters long. Two juvenile parrotfish. You almost never see them this small. Blue-striped grunt float just below the root, adorned in sponges and oysters. The current is picking up with the outgoing tide. A juvenile rainbow parrotfish runs from my lights. I found the grunts run interference with these beautiful parrotfish. The parrotfish appears to smile, and they swim off. Persistence gives a brief reward. Gorgeous. A sea anemone. I drift with the current. Puffs of pink cotton candy algae. Nature has relentless beauty. We pass through the beautiful tunnel as mosquitoes buzz by.
The current picks up as we approach the main tunnel. A closer look reveals cotton candy algae on some roots. A sea anemone. Tunicates and fish eggs cover this root. Feather duster worms. A four-eye butterfly fish and French grunts. Juvenile French grunts have two dark stripes. We have reached the main tunnel out to Lac Bay. We want to thank the Bonaire government for granting us access to take you on our journey. We'd also like to thank Stanapa for supervising and facilitating access to this Ramsar site. Juvenile fish appear to be escorting us to the exit. Now we have seen the wonder that awaits beneath the mangroves. We are sure you will want to learn more. After all, you are explorers, aren't you? If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and the bell. It goes a long way to supporting this channel and helps you to know when new content is released. Thank you for watching.